Welcome to 411 Carline. Welcome to 411carline.com. You can find us at 411carline.com. The free Carfax is available there. Just click on the little Carfax icon next to the vehicle. It will say Carfax Advantage Dealer or Carfax One Owner, depending upon the vehicle. 952-540-9000 is our phone number. You can call to ask any questions or to set up an appointment. Please do call ahead for an appointment. We are by appointment only. We appreciate that in advance. All of our vehicles go through third-party inspections at third-party shops prior to being put online. Safety, mechanical, road tests, and we do whatever they recommend. You're welcome to have it inspected as well. Just ask us about our policy on that. Lastly, aftermarket warranties are available on all vehicles. The information will be stapled to the Carfax when you come in, or you're welcome to ask about it and we can explain that a little bit more in detail. So we have a pretty rare car here. It's a 2001 Honda CR-V. I'll get the commenters on YouTube who are like, that's not rare, there's a bunch of CR-Vs out there. Well, there are, but this one is rust-free from California. It's also a one owner. You just don't see many rust-free CR-Vs, especially one owners, and this one only has 87,000 miles on it. So, accident-free Carfax. I'll show you the overall condition, inside, outside, started up, and the underside, everything. The headlights are nice and clear on this one. Southern vehicle. Front bumper's in pretty good shape. Hood does have some clear coat peel. This is not down to the paint, so it will not rust or anything along those lines. Some people are worried about rust, but if it's just through the clear coat like that, it's fine. It's got a little bit on the roof too, you can see. But mostly you're buying Honda, with Honda you're buying reliability and economy. So, this fender's pretty nice, and then wheels are in good shape, of course, because it's from out of state. Tire tread depth is good. This one does have the roof rack with the cross rails, and you can see it's got a little bit of a clear coat fade here. California sunshine. And then of course you'll get things like a little bit of wear on like all the black plastics and the rubbers, but the window sweeps are still intact, so. It's actually in pretty good shape. This wheel's in pretty good shape. You can see the tread depth there. Light hairline scratch back here. Both those you can feel with your fingernail, so not buffable. This one is 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. Matching spare. Very slight little mark right there. And there's very light hairline scratches here and there. A couple on this fender too, you can kind of see. But wheels are in good shape, as I mentioned. A little clear coat peel on the mirror here. I guess I didn't look, the other side doesn't have that, but biggest thing is the underside. So the undercarriage, no rust whatsoever. No surface rust. Super clean. Interior is also super clean. Does have a couple defects which I'll go over. One being somebody stuck a GPS unit to the dash. Door panels are nice. Door bottoms, of course, no rust. This back seat, the bottom does flip up and the back folds down. And then these seats also are reclining, which I've always liked about the CR-V, because if you ever rode in the back seat as a kid, it was kind of a bummer with how straight up and down the seats sat, as you can tell the difference between these two. This is where you can really see the rust-free part. See the bolt heads are nice and gray yet. All the suspension components, no rust or anything, and it's all-wheel drive, which is kind of rare in not rare per se, but harder to find in the warm climates because most of the time people order front wheel drives. Looks pretty good. Non-smoker, no pets. You can see the headliner is nice yet too. No sagging or anything. Alright, I'll hop in and start it up here. So this has 87,728 for miles. This one is equipped with cruise control. Has a little bit of sticky stuff on the steering wheel here. And then somebody must have had something like Velcro down here, because there's Velcro right there. Those are really the only defects of the interior. Radio works as it should. Heat and AC work. Factory manual is in there. Oh, I guess, oh, there we go. Lights do work. The mirror does have like a little bit of this sort of stuff around it, but you can still see out of it perfectly fine. Doesn't really obstruct vision at all, so yeah. So this has power windows, power locks, keyless entry. We just did a couple lock actuators in it, which is pretty common on these. Cruise control. I think that's everything. I'll show you under the hood here. My phone does pick up small engine and valve train noise, so if you hear ticking, it is usually the valve train. Picks up stuff the human ear doesn't. You see under here all the things that would usually be rusty, like bolt heads and strut towers up here. Nice and clean. Looks like they just put a battery in it within the last year. Even like the throttle linkage looks brand new. Of course, it is not a brand new car, but it's pretty clean. So the three front panels for sure are original. You can see the VIN tags. Very clean. So that's the 2001 Honda CR-V. If you have any questions, give us a call, 952-540-9000. To set up an appointment or ask any questions. Thanks for your time today. Have a great day.